No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Rolling Stone. It was something else. My dad turned me on to this magazine. When I was old enough to read, my dad said, "Here, son, read this. You'll like it." It turned me on to rock and roll. It was all about music. It made me want to do this for a living. That's why I'm here, this magazine, because I read it all my life. And I just recently get the opportunity to do an interview for this magazine. I thought it was the best interview I had ever done. They asked me all the normal questions, and I gave them all the normal answers. Some were better than others, some not so much, but whatever. I thought it was a great interview. I couldn't wait to get to the grocery store, but the day that magazine came out with the issue that I was in, finally, after all these years, I rush to the grocery store, I go to the magazine aisle, and I pick it up, and I turn to the page that I'm on, that we're featured on, Foxy Shazam, right there in front of my eyes. And I read, and I start to read, and as I read, like I have been these whole years, except this time about myself, it turns out this guy didn't think we were good at all. He said that I sound like a girl on the phone. And I don't got anything against girls. I think they're very pretty. But I'm not a girl. I'm a man, and I want to sound like a man on the phone and in person. But this guy didn't think so. He said our piano player looked like a terrorist. He said our trumpet player really knows how to blow a horn. He said our drummer has an ugly smile. He said our guitar player sucks. I just about broke down in the middle of the grocery store. I got on my hands and knees with that magazine in my hand, and I started to cry. I just about started to cry because it meant so much to me and they fucking hate me. But then I realized something. I realized that I'm a fucking adult. And as an adult, we all gotta learn to deal with some feedback sometimes, baby. We all gotta deal with some fucking feedback. Does anybody got a lighter? Turn out the lights, please. All the lights completely off, please.